Well, then, good afternoon and a very warm welcome to all of our viewers joining us live. We are coming to you from the historic Barakpur Stadium, and we are all set for match day 5, game number 2 of the Reliance Foundation Developmental League. This is Group D. The clock is ticking toward the 3 p.m. kickoff, and what a blockbuster fixture we have lined up. It's first versus second, a clash right at the summit. East Bengal take on Diamond Harbour in a matchup that could well decide who sits on the top of the table in this Group D. And this is the kind of fixture the RFDL is designed for. Two sides packed with youth talent, clear playing identities, and on the line. The atmosphere is gradually building, and so is the weight of this match. East Bengal come into this with a perfect record, while Diamond Harbour arrive knowing that a win today sends them straight to the top. Everything to play for. 90 minutes football coming in very shortly. It's a 3 p.m. kickoff, remember. Already the first game of the done and dusted, Mohun Bagan, drawing with United Sports Club. That was a 2-2 draw. Mohun Bagan have finished their campaign. They will finish at third in the points table. And of course, the three teams have been decided as East Bengal, Diamond Harbour, and Mohun Bagan. This game will decide who sits at top of the points table. Well, talking about the league leaders, East Bengal, 4 matches, 4 wins, 12 points, 11 goals scored, only 2 conceded, and most importantly, their confidence is in an absolute high right now. Their biggest statement so far this season came in their last game. It was the Kolkata Derby, where they edged out their arch rivals Mohun Bagan with a gritty, hard-earned 1-0 victory. Roman Golder, the man of the occasion, what a goal that was, and probably just completely change the complexion of this group. And Roman Golder, he's in heritage right now in Kolkata. East Bengal fans will preserve him and bask in him as well. What a first touch that was. And talking about Roman Golder, how can you forget Ricky Singh? The number 62 with a peach of a delivery inside his own half, finding Roman Golder. Roman Golder making that perfect run. And that first touch from Roman Golder, absolute delight. Setting up the ball and then shifting it to his left, shooting from the left, bang, the game ending 1-0. But coming to it, matches like these, matches like the Derby, they teach young players about temperament, pressure, and responsibility. And East Bengal showed that they were ready for all of it. Took 3 points, undefeated so far. They will look to continue their dominance. The side today is being handled by Archisman Biswas. Binu George is absent today. Up steps the assistant coach for this RFDL campaign. Under him, East Bengal have looked extremely well drilled. They press as a unit, recover shape quickly, and are ruthless once they reach the attacking third. The wing has been particularly impressive, and their ability to score from different phases. They can score from open play, they can score on transitions, set pieces as well. They're a complete rounded unit. And you talk about defensively as well, just 2 goals conceded in 4 games. That tells you a story. And this is East Bengal. They like to keep clean sheets. If you look at East Bengal and the clean sheet records, in the regionals, they played 5 games, they kept 3 clean sheets. In the zonals, they have played 4 games, they have kept 3 clean sheets as well. So that's 9 matches played and 6 clean sheets to their name. That defense is very mean. Sonam and Prajwal Saha in their central defense, they are someone to force to reckon with at both teams now entering. East Bengal in their traditional red and gold. Diamond Harbour will be fielding an all-white kit. 3 p.m. kickoff as the referees come in together with both the teams. But coming back to it, East Bengal, their compact lines, organized midfield, good communication at the back have been hallmark of their run so far. And remember, they won just narrowly 1-0. And that means, yes, Roman Golder scored the goal. Yes, Ricky Singh made that assist. But how about that defensive line? They're doing really well in that defensive line, East Bengal, restricting Mohun Bagan to not scoring any goals. And kudos to their goalkeeper as well, who's done tremendously good. Talking about Diamond Harbour on the other side, a team that has quietly become one of the most efficient sides in this group. 4 matches, 3 wins, 1 draw, 10 points with 9 goals scored and just 2 conceded. Probably identical defensive numbers to East Bengal. That's why you say top of the table clash first versus the second. This is absolutely mouth teasing. In two teams who have not lost a single game so far. Diamond Harbour, just 1 draw. That was against Mohun Bagan, the first game. 1-1 that ended. There's the two teams. Captain coming in together. For Diamond Harbour, it is going to be the team captain, the goalkeeper, I believe. That's Mohammad Arbaz alongside Zulfikar Ghazi. Once again, both the captains are goalkeepers alongside the match referee. That's Robin Biswas and his assistant Somnath Banerjee. Prosenjit Mondal, and the fourth official, Tapas Mondal, as well. It's always good to see two goalkeepers. They're wearing identical kits today. Mohammad Arbaz is also tall, and so is Zulfikar Ghazi, and he was instrumental, Zulfikar Ghazi. Remember, he made some crucial saves in that derby, and probably you need to build this man a statue right now outside of East Bengal Stadium. He's one to watch out for. And talking about Diamond Harbour, though, Mohammad Arbaz, the tall goalkeeper, he's also led his defensive line really good. East Bengal, on the other hand, they have also had clean sheets. But talking about Diamond Harbour, they also have had clean sheets. 4 games. They have kept 2 clean sheets. They come into this on the back of a commanding 3-1 win over Rajasthan United, a performance that displayed both maturity and aggression. Their football is dynamic, they move the ball quickly, they attack with wit, and show great confidence in one-on-one movements. And you can tell this is a team that believes in itself, led by the head coach Abhishek Das, a former professional player himself who understands Kolkata football inside out. And Diamond Harbour are tactically flexible, they can sit in a mid block or press higher. Here's the lineup for Diamond Harbour Football Club under the head coach Abhishek Das. Plenty of substitutions on the bench. Suraj Kuju, Rohit Das, Sahil Harijan, the top scorer, 5 goals for him. Supratim Das, Raj Maiti, Mohammad Arbaz, Konsum Rohit Singh, Subhadeep Ghosh, Rajesh Rajbar, Gaurav Shunari, and Kazi Talalit, the striker. Looks like a formidable 11. They will be eyeing all the 3 points. They will be eyeing top of the table finish. But for East Bengal FC, the assistant coach Arshman Beswas, he's gone for Guita Vanlal Pekka, Zulfikar Ghazi, the goalkeeper, Aneen Mohammed, Debojit Roy, Ricky Singh, Sonam, Robert Tokchum, Singh, Joseph Justin, Romin Golder, the Derby man, and Prajwal Saha. This is the 11 for East Bengal FC. Probably unchanged. 2 changes. Aneen Mohammed comes in, and that's it. Sets up to be an exciting contest. And what makes today's fixture even more compelling is this simple fact. If Diamond Harbour win, they leapfrog East Bengal to finish at the top of the table. The referee looks at his watch one last time, about to kick off. This is top of the table clash. It's East Bengal FC versus Diamond Harbour Football Club. Here we go. This is action-packed football coming to you live 90 minutes from the Barakpur Stadium. Can't get better than this. And this is Tuesday. Where else would you want to be on 3 p.m. on Tuesday? It's going to be an exciting 90 minutes. But then, from a throw-in, they're trying to just create something offensive. Long throw-in taken. They're just trying to control the early bits of possession, East Bengal, as they have done in every game so far. They're a really well team, controlling possession early. Trying to feed the ball inside the box. And Diamond Harbour Football Club as well. I mean, this is a side that knows how to play football. Probably trying that top of the table finish. Rohit Das, he goes back to his goalkeeper, Mohammad Arbaz. Spreading the play. This is on the right hand side. Now, beg your pardon, left hand side. They're just trying to stretch out that East Bengal defense. Well done. Solid tackle. Now then, space is opening. They tried for that through ball and just not able to find the pass right. The Diamond Harbour, they're enjoying themselves in the opening 90 seconds or so. Failed to on the first occasion, did that in the second. East Bengal coming in with steam-rolled confidence right now in this game. The Mashal Bahini, the torch bearers, they look in immaculate form. A lot of credit goes to Binu George as this ball is played on the right-hand side. Tussling. They're trying to keep that inside play. That's Konsum Rohit Singh, the forward. And he will earn a, beg your pardon, throw-in. Konsum Rohit Singh is a handy customer. He does really well in those channels. Is strong. Has got good holder play as well. Konsum Rohit Singh, watch out for him. This is Rohit Das. Back to Rohit Das. Little ball inside the box. And on the attempt, losing possession, East Bengal now. Oh, this is a good ball released. Could be a chance for the first goal. Debajit Roy tussling. Debajit Roy is probably one of the best players in East Bengal team. Remember, he still got the record for the fastest goal in the Group D zonals. Beg your pardon, not just in Group D. Debajit Roy is the fastest goal scorer in the zonals right now, combining all groups. He scored in just the second minute. He's a good player. The ball played in. There you see Diamond Harbour attacking. Side netting. East Bengal, they have got some trouble in that defense line early. A good run in. They're just not unable to finish that. There was Kazi Talal Ibtida. Remember, Kazi Talal Ibtida is their top scorer in the regional. Scored 3 goals, yet to open his account in the zonals. Kazi Talal Ibtida, and so nearly East Bengal. Some warning signs in the opening 4 minutes or so, Diamond Harbour. And this is what you expect when you face first versus the second. It's not a dead rubber. It's probably everything to play for today, and it's not disappointing in the opening 4 minutes or so. A lot of fans tuning in on our YouTube channel. That's the Reliance Foundation YouTube channel. Do let us know who's going to score the first goal. A bit of tussle going on right now. The referee just calming everything down. Shubhadeep Ghosh, number 44, was confronting the referee. The replays will tell us a story. This was Kazi Talal Ibtida getting behind Joseph Justin. Joseph Justin is probably brought in as a change. Joseph Justin was not present in Derby. He's starting today, Joseph Justin. Kazi Talal Ibtida beating him. Just unable to find the target. And even so, if you think he would have hit the ball on the target, Zulfikar Ghazi would have stopped it nonetheless. He's a good goalkeeper, Zulfikar Ghazi. A good run this is. The ball played in, trying to find the winger. Just unable in the end. Now this is Sachin. It was probably one of the changes that Archisman Beswas has made. Few changes from the Derby team. Sachin has come in. Anin Mohammed has come in. Joseph Justin has come in. Anantu is probably given a rest. Anantu is a tremendous player, isn't he? The work rate that he puts, and probably deserves that rest, Anantu. He's been given that rest. And once again, back in action. Diamond Harbour just controlling a bit of possession right now, and that's needed in terms of a good game. That's what you want, right? Probably two teams producing quality football, showing what Indian football has got to offer. This is Shubhadeep Ghosh. Tries finding the run of Konsam Rohit Singh. Now then, Kazi Talal Ibtida once again trying to latch on. Joseph Justin this time round as well. Tries finding the run on the right hand side. There's too much weight on the ball. That's Roman Kolder, the national heritage right now. And East Bengal would be absolutely cherishing him right now. What a goal, by the way. And for the fans who are tuning in the comment section, they do remember what a goal Roman Kolder scored. And probably one for the ages. That first touch, absolutely delightful. I mean, you train all day long for years and years for those kind of touches to come into reality in real matches. Roman Golder, and that ball from Ricky Singh as well. Ricky Singh once again. Remember, in both the derbies, Ricky Singh has been decisive. In the first one, East Bengal won 2-0, both goals by Ricky Singh. In the second, narrow win 1-0, Ricky Singh getting that assist. And not just any ordinary assist, from his own half, clipping a roughly around 40-yard ball forward for Roman Golder to latch onto it. And then Roman Golder, once he got the ball, and that first touch, thing of beauty, shifts the ball to his left, shoots as well. Banger of a goal. East Bengal fans right now absolutely on 7 heaven. Currently top of the table, 4 games, 4 wins, 12 points. Can Diamond Harbour upset them? They have shown potential. This will be a free kick. They have shown potential in the opening 7 minutes or so. Diamond Harbour. Kazi Talal Ibtida getting the closest. Supratan Das is plotting on this free kick alongside Subhadeep Ghosh as well. It looks like it's going to be the number 10, Supratin Das, who's going to try and deliver a right-footed ball inside. Guite Van Lalpeka alongside Robert Tokchum. Here's Supratham with the free kick inside. Header comes in as well. Hits the crossbar. So close. Diamond Harbour so close to getting that first goal. What a brilliant set piece that was from Supratham Das, and then the header coming in as well. We watched that replays once again. Supratham Das. What a ball this is towards that far post, and the leap then comes in. Zulfikar Ghazi was beaten. He was absolutely beaten. East Bengal will consider themselves lucky. Remember, Diamond Harbour, only a victory can send them top of the table. And they have to try and get that victory, Diamond Harbour. Good run though this was. Intercepted in the end. That's Kuitewan Lalpeka. He's a good player. And probably the best player on the pitch in the derby. His turns were really sharp. He's moving the ball quick. This is Sachin. Joseph Justin. Oh, given away from Zulfikar Ghazi. And then the backheel pass. Konsam Rohit Singh. This is good from Diamond Harbour. Konsam Rohit Singh twisting, turning, dispossessed. Good tackle. That's needed. Now then, Debojit Roy on the ball. Debojit Roy still struggling. Debojit Roy has been dispossessed. Debojit Roy in the end. Just settling down in nicely. 10 minutes on the clock. Both the teams creating those chances for themselves. This will be a foul, that's for sure. Rajesh Rajbar fouled. The referee right on cue. Nothing wrong from him. Kuitevan Lalpeka tackling from behind Rajesh Rajbar. Not getting the ball. Right call. Just timed at the nose of the referee. Kuitevan Lalpeka is a good player. He probably needs to get his challenge sorted. What a ball this is, and what a trap from Konsam Rohit Singh. Maybe a ball inside the box. Intercepted well. There you see. That is the kind of game both teams are displaying right now. First versus the second. Everything was absolutely brilliant about this play. The switch coming in, and then the trap from Konsam Rohit Singh. Followed by that crunching interception. This is what you expect when the first and the second play. East Bengal versus Diamond Harbour. Absolute delight this game is. And once again, for the fans tuning in, where else do you want to be? This is the Reliance Foundation Developmental League. This is probably the best way you can spend your Tuesdays right now. Watching the Indian youth football grow leaps and bounds. And remember, East Bengal fans, they will be very happy right now. Some good signings by the main team. ISL is starting from the 14th of February, and they're waiting for a foreigner signing to come in. Remember, East Bengal fans on their Instagram account, on their Twitter account, are waiting for the official announcement. They feel like there's a announcement to be made. There's a buzz in the air right now in East Bengal. With the ISL is coming as well. This is Sachin on the ball right now. Will be a chance for a throw. It looks like Sachin is plotting himself to take a long one. He's got good arm on him, Sachin. And there's the long throw in taken. Does really well. Shot as in the end, that throw in could have been really helpful for East Bengal FC. And there you see, that's the different tactics and strategies East Bengal have. They treat throw-ins as set pieces. They've got Sachin now who's able to throw in those long throw-ins with good arm strength as well. This will be a foul. Konsam Rohit Kumar bundled down. There's a really good throw-in. And then a shot coming in from Robert Tokchum. He could have done better, to be honest. That could have been the first goal. Robert Tokchum just taking that ball, blasting it outside the Brackpur. And then the foul. Well, the stakes are high. And probably it just feels like both teams evenly contesting this. Diamond Harbour, 10th Beg your pardon, second in the points table with 10 points. Good skill, really good skill. Now then, this is Sahil Harijan, their top scorer. Finds Rajesh Rajpur. Rajesh just sliding this one in. Konsam Rohit Singh, ball inside. Just not able to find the man running in. Then the distance shot. There you see Diamond Harbour. Any chance they get, they create those opportunities. This was Subhadeep Ghosh with the shot. He's venturing forward, Subhadeep Ghosh. Ball breaking in for him. Bang. Does not think. Got a really sweet connection, but probably too sweet. The ball always rising, never dipping. Subhadeep Ghosh, he's not happy with himself. That's good from Diamond Harbour. They're creating those chances. They're taking their shots as well. Already, they've hit the crossbar once. Zulfikar Ghazi was almost beaten. Still, the game remains 0-0. A lot of fans tuning in. 1,000 fans tuning in. A lot of comments coming in as well. Ankit Roy, I'm good. How are you? All doing well over here. There are some loyal East Bengal fans coming in. Mushal Bohini. Joy East Bengal is what the chants are always. Nothing comes out of it. 15 minutes approximately reaching on the clock. About to just settle down nicely in this game. It'll be a foul. Sonam is a good defender, to be honest. The left footer. You watch Sonam play, you understand how well he's on the ball. A strong one-on-one defender, Sonam. He uses his body really well. Here's Sonam on the ball. Now then, running onto it, Kazi. Strong shoulder tackle coming in the picture. Kazi probably asking a few questions, but that was absolutely fair. Kazi is a striker, has got 3 goals in the regionals, has got 0 goals so far in the zonals, and that's surprising to see. A striker of his caliber, probably is waiting to score his first one. Sonam on the ball. Joseph Justin. Intercepted. Konsam Rohit Singh. Just enjoying a bit of possession, Diamond Harbour. They've lost it though. Now emerging with the ball. Releasing one as well. Was that tricky? That was not tricky. I feel that was Prajal Saha emerging with the ball. Now then, switch of play. Nearly finding a good enough ball. Zulfikar Ghazi comes and collects early. He's good, Zulfikar Ghazi. Does not waste any chances. Comes off his line really early. And that's been one of the importance, or should you say, one of the most important aspect of East Bengal is Zulfikar Ghazi, the goalkeeper, the captain. He's got safe hands. He's confident with those low saves. He's good at shot stopping. The composure as well. He keeps himself calm under big moments. Guiding a young defensive line right now. There's the switch of play. Konsam Rohit Singh. Overlapping run comes over as well. Konsam Rohit Singh tries taking everyone alone. Now then, Guitewan Lal Pekka, heavy touch. Just a heavy touch from Guitewan Lal Pekka. Sonam. Sachin. Sachin still going. Trying to find a runner. Has lost possession, and Sachin is right now out of his position as well. Kazi finds number 10, that's Supratim Das, who goes down, but instead still finding a pass. Losing possession. Now then, can they create something? This is Robert Tokchum. What a ball this is! What a ball this is! Roman Golder, can he score? Tremendous save from Mohammad Arbaz, but what a ball that was from Robert Tokchum. Roman Golder latching onto it. Similar positions. This time around could not apply the finishing touch that he did in the previous derby. Roman Golder running onto it. Similar kind of position from which he scored in the derby. But this time around, two defenders very strongly closing him. They have done well though. Suraj Khajur was running, the defender for Diamond Harbour, but they'll still get a corner. But that is what East Bengal can do from one ball. Robert Thoksham finding that right run from Robin Golder, just nearly turning the first goal in as well. Guitewan Lalpeka on corner duties. He's got a good right foot onto him, Guitewan Lalpeka. Referee blows his whistle already. He's seen something. There's an off the ball incident. What's happening over there? Everyone's surrounding the head referee right now. Joseph Justin is probably telling something. Yellow card is probably the verdict. Robin Biswas has the yellow card in his hand. Not so sure. Is that Joseph Justin? Yes, it is. Joseph Justin has been shown the yellow card of the ball incident. And he's not happy, Joseph Justin, constantly in the ears of the referee. And probably he should be taken off, I think. Just do not involve in physical altercations or any verbal as well. Debajit Roy also asking the question with the referee. Sometimes players need to keep their calm. Joseph Justin already booked. He was in the ears of the referee after that. Did well though, Anim. Came and just separated Joseph Justin. Right then, the corner will be taken once again. Guitewan Lalpeka has been waiting for like 3 minutes now over there. He will get his chance to swing that right boot. Trying to find runners inside the box. There's some tall defenders in that team. Yes, Guitewan Lalpeka with the corner. There comes the header as well. Goes wide in the end. 20 minutes on the clock. Is that Sonam who's got the header? It goes wide in the end. You talked about Sonam already. Northeast players are really good on the ball. And he's that modern fullback. He's got really good control. Understands the game well. Can spread the ball every direction, Sonam. And when on attack, when with those free kicks, with those set pieces, he's a lethal header of the ball as well. Sachin back on throw-in duties. It feels like Sachin is the throw-in specialist in this team. Once again, going for the long one. Will be a corner, I believe. Yes, it is. The referee obliges. 20 minutes on the clock. East Bengal right now getting chances after chances. Now this time around from the left-hand side, a corner. Trying to test that backline of Diamond Harbour. But Diamond Harbour have done well so far. That defense has worked nicely. Just one clear-cut chance. That was Roman Golder running onto it. Robert Thoksham finding him with a peach of a delivery. And Guitewan Lalpeka now changing sides. Will be a right-footed corner. He will be swinging his boot once again. Plenty of run and goal bodies inside the box for Guitewan Lalpeka to find. If only he can put a good delivery. Here's the referee's whistle. A long delay once again. Guitewan Lalpeka settling himself in. Corner comes. Cleared away. Done well that defensive line for Diamond Harbour. Guitewan Lalpeka will recover possession. And there's the team for Mohan Bagan. The tactical team. The one that does all the changes. The one that decides. Oh, beg your pardon, East Bengal. Probably the Derby fever still in my head. What a turn this is now, moving forward. Creating some space for himself. Konsam Rohit Singh is available on the right hand side. There's the overlapping run. Robert Thokchum losing possession. Now then, could this be something? Still the ball is inside the playing region now finally. The referee blows his whistle. Well then, 23 minutes on the clock already. We're still waiting for the first goal. Diamond Harbour in the initial first 5 to 10 minutes they did really well, created those chances. But just feels like in the last 10 minutes or so, East Bengal have grown in confidence. They have shown why they're top of the table, starting to control the midfield battles. Probably yet to threaten Mohammad Arbaz. And the goalkeeper, Diamond Harbour, remember, got a tremendous opportunity. That free kick, the set piece, hit the crossbar via the header. Robert Tokchum, he's a good player, Robert Tokchum, number 78 right now. The central midfielder. He's a high engine, Robert Tokchum. Presses really well, got good stamina, wins the ball early, quick linker play as well. And he's important today for disrupting Diamond Harbour's transition. Here's Tokchum on the ball. I beg your pardon, that's not Tokchum, there was Sachin on the ball. And Tokchum playing a bit high on this left hand side. And now then, could break in kindly. Joseph Justin just launching this one high. Roman Golder gets a head onto it. He's done well though, Roman Golder. Just getting a head onto it. Robert Tokchum is playing very high on this left hand side. Seems like Robert Tokchum is on the left. Debajit Roy is in the center. On the right hand side is Roman Golder. That's the forward line for East Bengal today. And Debajit Roy scored 2 goals. I probably would want more. We have seen less from Sahil Harijan though. Remember Sahil Harijan, the top scorer for Diamond Harbour, he scored 5 goals. But we have seen very less from the number 7 for Diamond Harbour. And probably has to get in the game really now. His team need him. This is Aneen. This is Sahil Harijan on the ball now. Sahil Harijan dispossessed in the end. Will be a throw in for East Bengal. Well, nothing much happening. In terms of goal mouth action, it feels like the action have just dried up a bit. And for all the fans tuning in the Reliance Foundation YouTube channel, do let us know who's gonna score the first goal. Is it gonna be East Bengal Football Club or will Diamond Harbour take the lead? Do let us know. A lot of people watching, more than 1,000 people, 1,300 people to be precise. That's a big number. Do let us know who's gonna score the first goal. At this moment, just feels like even Steven. Both teams have got good, solid defense. Remember, they played 4 games. Both teams have conceded only 2 goals, identical numbers defensively, and that's why you see a bit more tactical battle today. In East Bengal, in the previous 2 games, they have not scored a bulk of goals. To be honest, just narrowly winning both those matches 1-0. This was Mohun Bagan. They win 1-0. East Bengal won 1-0 against Mohun Bagan. And then before that, on the 4th of February, winning 1-0 against Rajasthan United. Guite won Lalpeka with the goal. We talk about Diamond Harbour. Their first game was 1-1 draw against Mohun Bagan. And after that, 3 wins on the trot. Defeating Bidhan Nagar 3-0, defeating United Sports Club 2-0, and then in the last fixture, winning against Rajasthan United 3-1. Guitewan Lalpeka tussling. It's done well though, Guitewan Lalpeka lost possession in the end. Rajesh Rajbor. Supratam. This is Supratam Das on the ball. He's a good player, Supratam. The idea was just find Konsam Rohit Singh on the run. In the end, Debajit Roy just letting it go for a throw in. So you see a bit of distorted football right now. We're nearing roughly on the 30th minute mark, 27th to be precise. But the action have dried up a bit. Both these teams, they're holding possession, but the penetration has just lagged a bit. Sahil Harijan now, maybe he can change that. The top scorer, Sahil Harijan, goes back. We've seen less from Sahil Harijan, but Debajit Roy now latching onto it. Debajit Roy running, still going on Debajit Roy. Sandwiched in the end. That's good defensive play from Diamond Harbour, but before that, they've lost the ball. So they have to be a bit careful. In the end, they recovered it though. 2 defenders just crushing Debajit Roy. The referee has blown his whistle. He's seen something. Probably an off the ball incident. There's a defender down for Diamond Harbour. Not so sure. Maybe that previous attack onto which Debajit Roy was running is the one that caused it. He's okay though. There was two central defenders just sandwiching Debajit Roy, Suraj Kujur and Rohit Das for Diamond Harbour, and just fighting for their lives. They don't want Debajit Roy to sneak in. And remember, we have seen what Debajit Roy can do. He's a clinical striker. You don't want to give him a lot of space. But they've done well, the back line. Suraj Kujur and Rohit Das. This is Sonam on the ball. Great turn from Sonam. Completely took Kazi Talal Ibtida by surprise. For sure, Kazi did not expect a central defender to turn like that. But Sonam, that's to say, is good on the ball. This will be a foul. Ricky Singh conceding the foul for East Bengal. Ricky Singh, the wide midfielder. He's a technical player, dribbles into spaces. He's got good ball control, can operate in tight spaces as well. And off the ball is very intelligent. Right now, with that tackle, we will head into the cooling break. 29 minutes on the clock. Do let us know your opinions in the comment section as the players just take a small break. Well, a lot of comments coming in. Sonam is a very promising talent with great header ability and cool defending quality. He can also be very good internationally for an Indian team. Well, each and everyone in the country, India, praying that Sonam and talents like him, emerging through Reliance Foundation Developmental League, can go on and represent the national team, can represent ISL, and that's the goal, right? To probably just find yourself into a right space at a right platform in Reliance Foundation Developmental League, giving that launch pad to these youngsters. Back in action though. The temperature in Kolkata rising a bit. And that's why cooling breaks really important. It's 27 degrees Celsius right now in Kolkata. Remember, yesterday we were in Srinagar. That was the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports in Polo Ground, Srinagar, and the temperature was 4 degrees. So a complete opposite in 2 days. The Srinagar, probably the coolest part of the country, if not the coolest, one of the coolest. As play will resume, this is Rohit Das, the defender, finds Shubhadeep Ghosh back to Rohit Das, who in turn goes back to his goalkeeper. This is Mohammad Arbaz. Mohammad Arbaz launching this up and high. Great control. Nearly so you thought great control. The assistant has his flag raised. East Bengal will get the chance from a throw in. I talk about the last outing, the Kolkata Derby. This is Sonam on the ball. He was good in the Derby. Sonam alongside Prajwal Saha. Zulfikar Ghazi. Sonam today has gone into a left back position. It's a bit of change by Archusman Biswas, just trying to find their lineups. And probably if something happens to senior players, remember they will be heading into national stages. Sachin tussling. Anin on the ball now. Anin Mohammed getting a rare start. You don't see that usually. Usually, it's the central pair of Sonam and Prajul Saha. Prajul Saha is playing on the right hand side today. So just a bit of change in that back line. And why not? East Bengal can afford that. They're already qualified for the national group stages. The top of the table right now, coming in high with confidence. The head coach just, I'm sure Binu George would have talked to Archusman. This was just rotating the squad a bit, making sure everyone is fresh. But this is one Lalpika Gute, one of the best players we have seen for East Bengal, and probably has got a bright future. Van Lalpeka. The very handy customer, turns really well, receives those balls on the half turns, can turn his defenders, twisty feet, gets inside the box as well, good right foot. So he's got everything in right quantity to be a good player for probably his ISL team. East Bengal, remember, will begin their campaign. The ISL resumes from the 14th of February. This could be a chance for the first. It is the first. Diamond Harbour have broken the deadlock. And right now, as things stand, they are going top of the table. Diamond Harbour with the first goal. 33 minutes on the clock. There's your first one. Konsam Rohit Singh will celebrate the goal. He's been probing all day long. East Bengal's defense is beaten. Konsam Rohit Singh. Mistake from Sonam. Konsam Rohit Singh does not miss. Zulfikar Ghazi could do nothing. Konsam Rohit Singh will claim the goal. Diamond Harbour enjoying themselves right now. The bench is enjoying. That's a statement goal for them. The celebrations as well. Good pictures to see. Diamond Harbour and probably have shocked everyone right now. Well, it should not be a shock because Diamond Harbour, they're just behind East Bengal, 10 points already. They have finished begun. Now East Bengal looking for an immediate reply. Ball inside the box. Rajesh Rajpur plays that and now finally cleared away. Good turn. This is Subhadeep Ghosh. Finds Konsam Rohit Singh. Konsam Rohit Singh. Twisting, turning, intelligent feed from Konsam Rohit Singh, who's lost the ball in the end though. But before that, strong feet. Will be a foul, I believe. Diamond Harbour do not like this. East Bengal do not like this as well. Yellow card shown to Konsam Rohit Singh. Archusman Biswas is really vocal. Ricky Singh, probably on the receiving end, felt a strong tackle from Konsam Rohit Singh. I think there was not intentional, no malice into it, but still caught. Well, that's Sachin, beg your pardon, who's probably feeling the effects of it. He's gonna be okay though. You got fans as well in attendance. As you watch the replay once again, Konsam Rohit Singh losing the ball. Sachin receives it. Konsam tries getting it. That's a yellow card offense. Now you see, probably had some intent onto it as well. Konsam Rohit Singh just flailing his elbow, catching Sachin. A dangerous play that was deemed by the referee. Konsam Rohit, there's the confirmation. So he's everywhere, Konsam Rohit Singh. He's getting the first goal, he's getting the first yellow as well. Well, that's not the first yellow, to be honest. That is the second yellow card. But Konsam Rohit Singh is everywhere. Probably wants to be on every stat available in this match, Konsam Rohit Singh. And he is the difference maker so far in scoring that goal. And as things stands, Diamond Harbour are going top of the table. That's the first goal for Konsam Rohit Singh for Diamond Harbour. And what a time to get this goal, isn't it? I mean, if you have to pick up a time to score your first goal, this is the right time. Facing East Bengal, facing the table toppers. Chance to go top of the table for Diamond Harbour. Up steps Konsam Rohit Singh. This is what good players do. They can score in big moments. Switch of play. The touch. This is Robert Tokchum. There you see the bench for Diamond Harbour. The tactical bench the coach is sitting in. Abhishek Das as well. They would be happy. Oh, once again winning the ball. Kazi now running onto it. Sonam goes back to Zulfikar Kazi. Kazi Talal Ibtida. He would be hoping to get one goal for himself as well. He would be hoping to start his campaign. This is the last game in the zonal structures in the Group G. Kazi has yet not found a single goal in this tournament. He's probably into his fifth game now. And if Kazi can choose a time to score, this would be it. Oh, he's lost possession though. Debajit Roy was rushing onto it. The goalkeeper has made a mess. Mohammad Arbaz, what was he doing? Debajit Roy has gone down in the end. The substitutions would be coming in. Beg your pardon. The physios would be coming in, and maybe the substitutions as well. East Bengal, they have got good players on the bench. Shulajit Santra is one. Rakpe Lepcha is another. Ananto is sitting on the bench. Now this is Diamond Harbour, who have taken the lead right now. 38 minutes on the clock. That finished from Konsum Rohit Singh. This Debati Troy received some treatment. Guichavan Lalpeka in discussion with his team as well. Chisman Best was just finding some words of wisdom for Guichavan Lalpeka. Guite was phenomenal in that derby. Probably today has been just a bit off, I believe. Considering his high standards, usually he's always good in games, but by his high standards, Guitavan Lalpeka, probably just a bit tad off. And there the stretcher coming, not good sign for Debajit Roy. Feels like there will be a substitutions as well. Debajit Roy will have to be stressed out. So his zonal competition feels like it's coming to an end, Debajit Roy. And what a run this has been. He scored two goals for East Bengal in the zonals, but before that, in the regionals, Debajit Roy scoring four. And that means 10 games combined in the regionals and the zonals. He has scored six goals. And that's a sign of a good striker. And if nurtured well, if he keeps on working, improving himself, trying to just be the best version, Debajit Roy could be a handy player for East Bengal in the future. Right now, praying for a speedy recovery as he's been stressed out, Debajit. Interesting to see who's the substitute going to be. And probably feels like this could be Rapke Lepcha or maybe Shilaji Santra as well. Those are my two picks for the substitutions. Andrews is on the bench. Andrews, the number 73, he's the forward. Now the play resumes. 40 minutes on the clock after the small delay. Zulfikar Ghazi finds Joseph Justin, whose touch is not good. Once again, Joseph Justin has to be careful. Zulfikar Ghazi was caught off. Joseph Justin with two poor games in just a span of 3 moments. You see the coach saying, Joseph, what kind of pass is that? Zulfikar Ghazi. It's just the game just slowing down a bit, you feel like right now. Nothing much happening in terms of goal mouth action. Just that goal coming in from Diamond Harbour. Constant attacks have been just slowed down. This is Sonam on the ball. The stylish central defender. Sonam, switch of wing. Poor pass in the end. You see East Bengal a bit frustrated right now. Moans and groans. And there's the substitution. This Aditya. Is that Aditya? Beg your pardon, that's Aditya Mahajan. There's two Adityas on the bench. The number 15 Aditya Gehlot, he's the goalkeeper. And this is the number 51, Aditya Mahajan. Is the forward, will replace Debajit Roy. Like for like substitutions by the head coach Archishman Biswas. And there's the confirmation. Aditya Mahajan comes in. Debajit Roy had to be stressed out. But as the game stands right now, it's Konsum Rohit Singh's only goal that's separating both the teams. East Bengal just feel like they've lost their way a bit. Not creating those chances that we know of them of. Probably a bit too lazy in possession. But this is a good turn. Now then. Ball release as well as Guitewan Lalpeka trusting and dancing. Losing in the end, trying to find Ricky Singh, I believe. Beg your pardon, Sachin was the intended target. Back to Sonam though. This is Ricky Singh now on the ball. Finds Sonam. Zulfikar. Spreads that one to the right hand side. Winning the ball now. Good run this is. This is a good run. Left foot ball coming in as well, intercepted. The idea was to find Roman Golder. Prajwal Saha is playing on that right hand side. Chipped in delivery. Robert Thoksham nearly latched himself onto it. Robert Thoksham losing possession. Rajesh Rajpur emerging with it. Now then, Diamond Harbour. Chance for them to run the counter. And the idea was to find Kazi. Kazi Talalip made that run forward. Rajesh Rajpur had to be a bit more careful with the pass. And probably he had support from Constant Rohit Singh on the right hand side could have taken his time, instead went for that killing final ball. Could not find Qazi Talal Ibtida. 43 minutes on the board running right now, just simmering down the game a bit. Wasteful in the end from East Bengal. That's not needed at all. And there you see a bit of frustration creeping in. 43 minutes on the board. They're trailing East Bengal. They have not played their best football. Probably sometimes with those big wins, you sit a bit complacent. They're top of the table. I think Diamond Harbour have shown more hunger. They have shown more intent. They want to win this one. They want to defeat East Bengal. And they see their bench was much more passionate. And for East Bengal, I think the halftime talk will help them, to be honest, because this has not been their best performance. The Aditya Mahajan, I believe, the substitute has been brought in. Can he turn their favors now? Can he give back East Bengal one goal? And once again, Qadi Talal Ibtida on the ball. He's got men in the center. There's the cross from Qadi Talal Ibtida. Finds no one in the end. A good one though. Gaurav Chunari was right in the box. The idea was to find Gaurav Chunari from Qadi Talal Ibtida. Cross coming in as well. Just no one in the end. Qadi Talal Ibtida, the lone striker right now. Robert Tokchum. This is Sikianin. Spreads the ball, trying finding Roman Golder. Roman Golder keeps the ball inside the play. Prajwal Shah makes the overlapping run. Roman Golder running onto it. Finds Prajwal Shah. Cross inside the box. Mohammad Arbaz. Did he get a hand onto it? It feels like he did get a hand onto it, Mohammad Arbaz. Prajwal Shah combining with Roman Golder. Ball inside the box. Good one as well. He did get a hand onto it. Otherwise, it may have looped in as well. Mohammad Arbaz, that's a good save. He was not sure, and we were not sure that ball, if Mohammad Arbaz misses it, that could come inside the back of the net as well. Guitewan Lal Pekka alongside Sachin. Feels like this will be a short corner. Gaurav Chunari closely marking them. Constant Rohit Singh as well now dropping. East Bengal, they are known famously for their set piece routines. With Sachin standing over it 5 minutes at a time. Plenty of time now to probably get that equalizer. Short corner taken. Guitewan Lal Pekka. Ball inside the box. First touch was good. The Supratim Das finally clears the line. Ricky Singh turns to Ricky. This is Robert Tokchum. Joseph Justin. Nice spread of play. There's the header. A good one. But straight to the goalkeeper. And this is Debajit Roy, who's been taken off. Not good scenes for him. But he's going to be okay. And praying for Debajit Roy. And quick recovery. As East Bengal right now. They look to find the equalizer as well. The ball played in. Sahil Harijan will keep this inside play. No, he cannot. There's too much pace onto it. It was a race between Sahil Harijan and the Barakpur turf. And in the end, it was Barakpur turf that won. It's a really fast ground, this Barakpur turf. You have to just time in your balls perfectly. It's a good surface. It's a zippy surface. And White's quick passing as well. Natural grass. So, and it's a very long ground as well. You've got to cover distance over here. It's not easy for teams going down into the 80th, 85th minute. That's where your stamina and endurance is tested. But right now, East Bengal, they have to show courage and character. They're trailing by one goal. Plenty of time remaining though. An entire second half. Robert Tokchum, good turn from Robert Tokchum. Running into the midfield right now. Roman Golder offering support. This is Roman Golder on the ball. Roman cuts outside. Roman still going on. Roman Golder now puts the ball inside the box. Maybe a header coming in, just too much. Too much in the end. It goes back, recovering possession. This is Sonam, who's found Ricky Singh. Prajwal Shah on the ball. This is Ricky. Aditya Mahajan trying to just link a quick 1-2. Losing possession, beg your pardon. No foul. As Supratim Das goes down. And now then, Sahil Mahajan, he's kept the ball inside play. Sahil Mahajan beating down goal. Ball played inside. Beg your pardon, that was not Sahil Mahajan. Sahil Mahajan was inside the box. But Diamond Harbour They're still creating those chances towards the end of the first half. They know they need to get the second as well if they want to finish the table as toppers. Because East Bengal, if this game is at 1-0, they can make a comeback at any time. Nothing much happening right now for East Bengal. They have to find something significant. Konsum Rohit Singh tried running onto it. This is Sachin. Sachin with the left foot. Sachin nearly finding a good ball in. That was Aditya Mahajan, the substitute, trying to run onto it. Can Aditya Mahajan be the difference maker? He's got his chance. He would have not have expected himself to come in the first half. And the injury to Dimbajit Roy forced the coach to make the substitution. Aditya Mahajan coming in. Now then, could be a chance for the second. Now then, it is so nearly the second. For a moment, just so you thought that was the second. Zulfikar Ghazi has to be a bit more careful because he was taken off guard. He was beaten. Sahil Mahajan could have got a sixth goal as well. And so nearly that East Bengal defense conceding the second as well. And Kazi Talaliptida now beating Ricky's shot. Zulfikar Ghazi gets a hand onto it. And not just a hand, gets a complete punch onto it. Sahil Mahajan will keep the ball. Sahil, clear away. Sahil Harijan, beg your pardon. I got his naming wrong over there. Probably. He's their best player right now in terms of goal scoring outlet, Sahil Harijan. He scored 5 goals so far. You see some moans and groans. The ball is switched. Sachin now. Sachin finding the run. This is a good enough ball. Inside now. Could have been the equalizer. Robert Tokchum from that left hand side. Good ball inside the box. There you see East Bengal. This is the East Bengal we know. Aditya Mahajan just unable to find a decisive touch. But a good play from Sachin, who first of all found the winger Robert Toksham on the left hand side, and Robert Toksham putting a ball inside. A short corner. Now there comes the cross in. And Mohammad Arbaz will claim it. And that's it. At the end of the first 45 minutes, Robin Biswas blows his whistle. And it's been an end-to-end contest. Right now, Diamond Harbour are leading. The solo goal coming in from Konsum Rohit Singh, East Bengal. Plenty of discussions for them in that halftime talk. End of the first 45, Diamond Harbour 1, East Bengal nil. The Barakpur right now is seeing an absolutely gritty contest. Two teams refusing to just give up. But right now, Diamond Harbour, second in the points table. They have scored 1 goal. They are in the lead. If things remain like this, they will go top of the points table. As things stands, Diamond Harbour 13 points, top of the points table, and as things stands, East Bengal they will finish second. But remember, 45 minutes still remaining. 45 minutes for East Bengal to find the equalizer and then go on to win this game as well. Here's a look at the match stats. Diamond Harbour Football Club, 52% ball possession, 8 chances, 3 shots on target. For East Bengal, 48% ball possession, 7 chances, 3 shots on target for them as well. They have created those chances, they have taken the shots as well. The goal would just not come. For Diamond Harbour Football Club, they have played good football, they have controlled the possession, they have created the chances, and now then, can they go on and score the second as well? Stay tuned with us. First half done, second half coming really shortly. We will leave you with the highlights. Enjoy them and come back shortly.
করে দুটো ওরা আছে ওরা নাম ভাই চলে এসো চলে এসো কোথায় টিম কোথায় দাদা টাইম হয়ে গেছে দেখো কার্তিক 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 ডাক
Reliance Foundation Developmental League. And at the break, it's Diamond Harbour FC hold the advantage, leading East Bengal 1-0. Changes coming in. Anantu, he's been summoned by the head coach. Anantu was on the bench today. He's back in action. Well, at the break, Diamond Harbour leading 1-0. The difference so far has been a sharp finish from Konsam Rohit Singh, who punished a rare defensive lapse. It was Sonam, the star defender, who misjudged the situation at the back, and Rohit pounced instantly, calm, composed, and clinical, beating Zulfikar Ghazi. That moment has put Diamond Harbour in the control going into the next 45 minutes. Statistically, it reflects the story of the first half. Diamond Harbour with 52% possession, 8 chances created, 3 shots on target, showing far more aggression in the final third. East Bengal, meanwhile, have 48% possession. They also created 7 chances and similar to Diamond Harbour, 3 shots on target, but none of them converting into goal. They haven't found the real fluidity or incision we have seen throughout the campaign, and that's why you see the 2 changes coming in. And Antu is one of them. The central midfield. I expect Anantu to probably turn this game around now for East Bengal. He's one of those steering midfielders. And for East Bengal, this is unfamiliar territory. They haven't trailed often in this RFDL season. And this second half is going to test their character, their composure, and their creativity. Here we go. Diamond Harbour kicking us off in the second half. Leading right now by 1 goal. They will look to score the second as well. They'll probably get the cushion for themselves. This is Sahil. Sahil shooting from the left foot. Good start though from Sahil. In the opening first 10 seconds, there's the intent. He's not holding back. The top scorer for Diamond Harbour so far, Sahil. There's the confirmation. Anantu comes in. Joseph has been taken off. And Joseph probably not really enjoying himself out there today. There were a few chances wherein Joseph Justin played a few wrong passes. And there you see, 45 minutes for Joseph Justin, and the decide coach, Chisman Beswa, says, you know what, it's time for you, Anantu, to boot up. Anantu, the central midfielder, is very important to this East Bengal team. Runs the business in the central area. There's Aditya Mahajan, who's coming in as substitute for East Bengal. There's the confirmation. Kazi has also been taken off for Diamond Harbour. As East Bengal now on the attack, cleared away Shot coming in. There was Anantu right in the action. He wanted to score from his first touch. That would have been a story. He's got that capacity. I remember in match day 2, East Bengal were facing United. At one point, that game was 2-2, equalized by United after going down by 2 goals. Anantu scoring a screamer of a goal and made the game 3-2. And after that, East Bengal winning that game comfortably. In the end, 6 goals scored. But coming on to it, right now, Diamond Harbour, you just feel like they're playing with much more intent. They want to win this. So instead of Kazi Talaliptida, the head coach has found Gante. And once again, bearing down on goal, Zulfikar Ghazi had to make that interception. I mean, Zulfikar Ghazi, that's why you probably praise this goalkeeper as well. He's got good positioning skills. He reads the game really well. And on that occasion, he had to come up early, clear the ball. In East Bengal, they have to be careful right now because if they concede that second, this game would be very, very difficult for them to probably run back into. This is Anantu, the substitute, the midfielder, the star man in that midfield for East Bengal. Anantu has got 1 goal in the zonals. Was probably rested for 45 minutes and now once again back on pitch in action. Expect him to score goals or something because Anantu, under pressure, is even a better player. He reads the game really well. Anantu is strong in those tackles. Is the box-to-box midfielder as you talk about, Anantu. Those kind of players who can run forward, who can come back. The referee, Rabin Biswas, probably talking something to Abhijit Das, I believe. Abhishek Das, beg your pardon, that's the head coach for Tamil Harbour Football Club. And Robin Biswas just clearly saying, you know what, I'm probably having the boss over here on the pitch, and he's going to draw the lines. Does not want too much interference from those touch lines. And he's done well, though, Robin Biswas in this game. He's controlled the game really well. Supratim Das. And Supratim has got a good right foot on him. We've seen that. And Supratim nearly created the first goal before Constant Rohit Singh scored. And that was a free kick. Hitting that crossbar. Zulfikar Ghazi was beaten. Once again, this is Supratim Das with free kick duties. Speared that one. Cleared away by Mohan Bagan. Beg your pardon, East Bengal. Nearly have to get that derby fever away from my head. It's too much now. The derby was such an exciting contest, wasn't it? And probably, if you watch the YouTube channels right now, the derby gets the most attention in terms of likes, in terms of views. And that's why you say Kolkata football is finest. It doesn't matter who wins, either it's East Bengal or Mohan Bagan. It's the derby that connects India. Probably the best fixture in Indian football. It doesn't matter if it's under 17, under 19, under 21, as Sahil once again running onto it. Sahil cuts inside. Now a shot coming in, maybe. Drags it wide. Zulfikar Ghazi. He was careful collecting the ball. You talk about Zulfikar Ghazi. He's been someone who's been a rock solid presence for East Bengal in the back. And that's why East Bengal have conceded so less goals. Anantu putting this one in. This could be chance. Offside flag. But once again, you see Anantu instant impact. Putting the ball inside the box. What a ball this was from Anantu. Roman Golden latching onto it. But the offside flag coming in. Mohammad Arbaz still, he did not know. So that's a good save. Even though it's not going to count as a save. Gante coming on now. Gante is a good player, can make those fast runs, can break those defensive lines, and probably would want to get a goal for himself. Ricky finding the substitute, I believe. This is Prajwal Shah, beg your pardon. Prajwal Shah on the ball. Prajwal putting it in, acrobatically cleared. And once again, fans tuning in the comment section. And this is Niladri Kundu, who says, please mention my name, Joy East Bengal. There you go, Niladri Kundu. Shout out to you. Fans like you are very important to this game of football. And I hope you are enjoying the stream alongside the rest as well. East Bengal, they have got a throw in. Once again, this is Sachin. He's got a tremendous arm onto him. can throw those balls really deep. Here's Sachin with a throw in. Good run. Gante is probably the target man as Rajesh Rajbor was breaking with it. Diamond Harbour just moving the possession right now. And those two central defenders for Diamond Harbour have done a good job. The number 3 Suraj Khajur and the number 4 Rohit Das. They made sure East Bengal have not scored any goals so far. Rajesh Rajbor. Supratim. Good run. Sahil. Sahil cuts. Has lost possession chance. Gaurav Chunari from a close distance completely goes wide off target. And the bench cannot believe it. This was a good opportunity for Gaurav Chunari, completely missing his chance, opening up his body just too much. I was trying to place the ball. You can see the idea from Gaurav Chunari, but the execution completely left him. Right then, Diamond Harbour, they have to take these chances because if you give East Bengal probably those kind of opportunities, they will hurt you. It's a good team, East Bengal. They just need one opportunity to hurt you. 53 minutes on the clock right now. Emerging with the ball. Sonam. Ricky Singh. He's got runners forward, Ricky. Goes on to the left. Ball inside as well. Outside the playing area. Nothing coming out of it. East Bengal still searching for that equalizer. Prajal Saha probably just barging in some instructions. He's not happy with the quality of that cross. And neither is Sonam. Both of them, both of the central defenders, probably just explaining some strategy on how to kick a ball. Sonam and Prajwal, and the central defenders. But remember, it was Sonam's first error that led into Konsam Rohit's thing slipping in. Good run. Puts the ball in as well. That came out of nowhere, but nearly could have produced the equalizer for East Bengal. You watch that once again. Aditya Mahajan, the substitute, did really well. Rohit Das was barking and put the ball inside the box. Robert Thokcham was arriving. If only Robert Thokcham could have got something onto it. Could have been the goal as well. And now then Diamond Harbour breaking, evading the tackles. Ball played in. Sahil is waiting inside the box. Here's the cross. Probably too much for Sahil now. He's chasing it though. He will keep the possession, Sahil. Not for too long. Roman Golder coming back, tracking. And Roman Golder, after that goal in the derby, is right now just fueled in. You can see the work rate from Roman Golder. He's a right winger, but coming back, tracking, winning the ball. And that's called work rate. East Bengal right now showing plenty of that. Muthu Manish Singh has also come on as a substitute. What a ball this was. Nearly though. Shot coming in. Zulfikar Ghazi fumbles. Collects in the second. Gante was lurking onto it though. Zulfikar had to be careful. Supratham with the shot. And this time around Mohammad Arbaz carefully handling the ball. But coming back to it. Diamond Harbour. Fairly a new team compared to East Bengal. And they have done so well. Ball played in as well, Mohammad Arbaz. Once again, the captain, the starting goalkeeper, the leader. He's vocal, he's commanding, he's confident in aerial situations, got good reflexes, quick off his line as well. Controls that defensive shape for Diamond Harbour. And still, and not beaten, he's keeping the clean sheet. We talk about Diamond Harbour, they're founded in just 2022. Currently competing in the Kolkata Football League and state competitions. It's a fairly new team. And that's why you got to give credit to the coach Abhishek Das and the entire management. Another substitution coming in. This time around is going to be Shilajit Santra. Robert Thokchum has been taken out. Shilajit Santra has already scored 2 goals in the zonals. So there's the head coach. Beg your pardon, the assistant head coach Binu George is not available today. The assistant Archusman Beswas making those changes. Shilajit Santra, he's got a habit of scoring goals, and right now his team needs him. 34 minutes or so for Shilajit Santra to make an instant impact in this match. 1-0 right now, Diamond Harbour leading. East Bengal have to find something of significance. Now then Sahil. Still going on Sahil. Sahil laying it off. Interception. Anantu on the scene once again. And that's what they miss. Sahil. Sahil turning, twisting. Losing possession in the end. The Diamond Harbour tactical area. This is Abhishek Das. He would be really happy with his boys. Abhishek Das. The referee will blow his whistle. There's a foul. And you can see the tempers flaring in now. Just noises from every end of the park. Guitewan Lalpeka is settling himself onto it. Guite. A chance to probably put a decent enough delivery inside the box. The trouble, Mohammad Arbaz. And that backline has not been troubled yet for Diamond Harbour, to be honest. And this could be a good opportunity. Here's Guitewan Lalpeka with the free kick. Cleared away. Then Anantu tried catching that on the volley. And now then Diamond Harbour, chance for them to break on the counter. Ball played in as well. Look at Zulfikar. And then shooting from distance. But Zulfikar will claim that. Could have been a bit risky. Zulfikar Ghazi coming really, really high on his pitch. Ricky Singh. Back to Ricky. Sonam. Zulfikar. And just controlling position right now. East Bengal taking their time. 30 minutes or so remaining. Zulfikar still on the ball. Hoisting that high. Finding no one. This is Sahil now on the ball. Good run. And nearly finding Gangte. East Bengal will get the position back. Ricky Singh. Finding the runner on the left hand side. There's support. Cuts inside. Now maybe a shot. He gets a strong hand onto it. And Mohammad Arbaz, that was needed. Roman Golder cutting in from the left. And shooting one as well. Roman Golder has shifted onto the left hand side now. Roman Golder, the goal scorer in the previous derby. Good shot. But Mohammad Arbaz equally strong onto it. The Phagios are rushing in as there's a man down for Diamond Harbour. Plenty of fans tuning in attendance, roughly around 1600 fans, 1.6k on the official YouTube channel, and that's good to see. The support for Indian football. And remember, you could be fans of East Bengal, you could be fans of Diamond Harbour, but in the end, this is Indian football that's winning. And it's really good to see so much support from so many people dropping in their comments as well. And people wanting to get their name read. This is Niladri Kundu who says, please mention my name. Joy East Bengal. There you go, Niladri Kundu. Fans like you are really important. Tanya as well in the comment section. There you go, Tanya. I hope you guys are really enjoying the game as the play resumes once again. Anantu on the ball. Anantu has to find something now for his team. He's brought on as a substitute. This is a good possession-based football from East Bengal. Prajwal Shah. Prajwal Shah is playing very high up the pitch. Poor pass in the end. Has to do much better than that. It just feels like East Bengal, they're not enjoying their football right now. Something we have seen from them. They really enjoy their football.
Sahil, Sahil, be careful. Two time
No,
ball.
running with the ball, Shilaji Santra. Sonam is trying to rectify his error. The idea was to find a through ball in. Remember, Sonam's error led into that first goal. Konsum Rohit Singh, the only goal. And that's the difference maker. That's the separator so far.
ভাই করো না কিচ্ছু দেখেছি কিচ্ছু চালাইনি
Well then, now this could be a chance. Gangte, he's got runners inside the box. Here's Gangte. So close. This was Sahil. He just lost his balance in the very end. Sahil Harijan nearly Diamond Harbour finding the second as well.
দেখে দেখে
A Gangte from that right hand side, putting the ball inside the box. Sahil Harijan just maybe caught wrong footed. Could have been a chance for the second as well. Prajwal Shah, he was beaten. Where was the marking? Nobody marking Vishal. Beg your pardon, no one marking Sahil Harijan. And that could have been costly. But East Bengal, this is very untypical of them. Usually that defense line, I think they have made some changes. Archisman Biswas has changed the normal central defending pair of Prajwal Shah and Sonam because Prajwal Shah, you can see, is playing very high on the right hand side. Sonam was playing really high on the left hand side. So they are switching probably as right backs and left backs. He's brought Joseph Justin in the first half alongside Sikian in and a bit of changes in the defensive lineup. And that's why you see probably now those errors coming into picture because against Mohan Bagan in that derby, that defense was absolutely flawless for East Bengal. And with those changes coming in, probably just I get it. They are taking this game a bit lightly. Already they have qualified for the national group stages. But if you dive down into it, these are the reasons why Diamond Harbour are really enjoying themselves while in possession, getting behind that East Bengal line. Usually East Bengal are very, very mean in their defensive line. Good scale. The roulette coming into picture as well. Losing possession. Silaji Santra on the ball now. Shilajit also loses possession.
চেঞ্জ আছে
The number 67, that's Shilajit Santra.
খেলা শেষ ভাই
Substitutions coming in once again. 64 minutes on the clock. East Bengal trailing right now. And they won that equalizer. But it's Diamond Harbour who are making the changes. In comes Shubham Hembrum. And Shubham will sit in that midfield position. He could take the forward role as well, Shubham Hembrum. Two changes. Amjad Khan comes as well alongside Shubham Hembrum. Amjad Khan scored the second goal in the previous game for Diamond Harbour. That was from the header. Gaurav Chunari from the corner putting a delicious ball in. Amjad Chunar scoring the header. Ball inside the box. Now maybe a shot coming in. There was the shot, but a weak effort in the end. Still, they have the ball, Diamond Harbour. And now then, maybe a left-footed cross. Header comes. Zulfikar claims this one. Diamond Harbour, they're still attacking. They won that second goal. They won their cushion as well. Already leading in this game. They're trying to find that second goal. Well, it's always good to see the kind of football Diamond Harbour are displaying. Remember, in terms of history, East Bengal, a very, very old club, legacy club. There's a red card being shown to someone. I'm not sure who that is. Robin Biswas is not taking this kindly. There's a red card shown. I'm sure that is to someone from that tactical bench of Diamond Harbour, the man in the cap. He's not happy. He's not happy. He's still protesting. This is Diamond Harbour's tactical bench that has seen a red card. And then now, tackles flowing in. This could get heated up really nicely now. 66 minutes on the clock, and you just feel like East Bengal, they are getting a bit frustrated. There was Sachin with the tackle. Man down once again. But you talk about Diamond Harbour, one of the newer entrants in Bengal football, founded in just 2022 with the aim of developing local talent from the South 24 Pragnana's belt, an area that has always been football rich but historically underrepresented at the top level. And despite being a young club, Diamond Harbour has quickly established a structured youth and senior setup. Their entry into the Calcutta Football League brought a fresh, professionally run team into the Bengal football ecosystem, and they have since expanded into academy football, fielding teams across youth tournaments including RFDL, sub-junior and junior state leagues, and Kolkata-based grassroots festivals as well. And that's why you see Diamond Harbour in just a span of 4 years. They have played such good football. They've got teams in different age groups. And right now, as things stands, they are defeating East Bengal. And remember, East Bengal were undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, 12 points. Absolutely perfect with Diamond Harbour. Right now, with that goal from Konsum Rohit Singh, they took the lead and they are protecting the lead, trying to find the cushion as well. Ball inside the box. Now then, could there be a shot coming in? Blasting it over in the end, but there you see Diamond Harbour creating those chances. It's trying to find the second goal so desperately. East Bengal, can they find the equalizer? And Diamond Harbour, you talk about them, is built with a clear development first philosophy. They identify local talent, they provide structured training outside big Kolkata clubs, offer opportunities for players to jump into I League, ISL academies, and they build a long term football hub in the district. And their RFDL squad reflects this philosophy. A mix of technically strong local youngsters and players groomed from district level competitions. And because they're a new club, their focus has been more on structure than silverware, once again breaking, holding possession really well. Now they've lost it. And now there's Shilaji Santra, chance for him to break. Not combining well. Shilaji trying to find Guitevan Lal Pekka. In the end, losing possession. Diamond Harbour now from that right hand side. And there's the overlapping run. And he's found him really well. Now then, maybe a cross inside. Shilajit Santra will recover possession for Mohan Bagan. Begging pardon, East Bengal. And that's twice now that I've done it. And probably have to work onto it. And reading the comments, there are so many comments about Mohan Bagan as well. You got to really work onto your vocabulary, Mr. Commentator. And I'm sure my YouTube friends would not, my East Bengal friends to be honest, would not leave me. And they would probably pick this up as well. 70 minutes goes on the clock. Well, this is Avi Shaker in the comment section who says, history says the team that win derbies always go on to lose the next match. And that's a derby curse that not only in India but in Europe as well we talk about. You see Manchester United, Manchester City, Madrid versus Barcelona. It's said that the team that wins derbies historically go on to lose the next game. And that's a very common saying in football. In East Bengal right now, they are on the verge of probably losing 3 points. And not just losing 3 points, losing their top spot. I remember East Bengal coming into this game. They were top of the table, but if the scoreboard remains the same, if East Bengal cannot find the equalizer, they will finish second in the table, and Diamond Harbour will go top. And all East Bengal need to do is find that equalizer. Does not need to win the game necessarily, just the equalizer will do the job. Anantu now jumping. Good ball released in. Can he latch himself onto it? And Mohammad Arbaz once again strong, comfortably collects the ball, safe as a locker. We have talked about Diamond Harbour, but if you talk about East Bengal, one of the oldest and the most successful clubs in Indian football, forming one half of the legendary Kolkata derby against Mohan Bagan, Founded in 1920, the club was built on the idea of representation and identity for East Bengal immigrants in Kolkata, eventually becoming one of the most influential football institutions in the country. And East Bengal grew to dominate Indian football through the 1940s and 1970s, becoming a powerhouse in the National Football League, the NFL, and later the I League. Their academy and youth structures have historically produced numerous Indian internationals as well, East Bengal. They really are proud of their football. Their fan base is really proud. And probably one of the oldest clubs, not just in India and Asia, but right now they're trailing, down by one goal. And there it is, the fans of East Bengal. And right now the Barakpur is probably with less fans, but there's one little one. He's wrapped into that red and gold color, and that's legacy. Years of legacy been passed on. And this is what football in Kolkata means. There's centuries of legacy. Your grandfather was an East Bengal fan. Your father would be an East Bengal fan. His son would be an East Bengal fan. His son would be an East Bengal fan as well. And that's the legacy that's been passed on. Generations grew up watching East Bengal. Generations have been supporting East Bengal. But right now, Gangte on the ball. It's still going on, Gangte. Still going on, Gangte, just turning and twisting. Finds Konsum Rohit Singh. Who's come onto his left hand side, Konsum Rohit Singh. Lost possession for a moment, I think. Yes, he has. Ricky Singh emerging with the ball. And now then, possession changing quite frequently. Prajwal Saha has done well. East Bengal, they have to make something productive. 73 minutes on the clock. But the time is ticking for them. They have to find something, East Bengal. Bit of water break right now, and meanwhile, let's have a quick look into the comment sections as well. The fans over there just absolutely discussing among themselves, and that's good to see. As the players take a water break, we head into the comment section as well. Plenty of support for East Bengal, and plenty of support for Diamond Harbour as well. And that goes to show you that Indian football is growing. Well, there you go. Abhyuda Rider wants his name to be taken on the live stream. There you go, Abhyuda. Have a good day. And for East Bengal fans to have a good day, they want their team to score that equalizer. Well then, back in action after that cooling break. Once again, from that throw in, the referee blowing his whistle. But that's good to see. Too many fans in the comment section really enjoying themselves, taking part, actively discussing about Indian football. This will be a free kick. But that's really good to see, isn't it? When fans come in, discuss among themselves, and talk about Indian football. That goes to show you the passion India has for football. Zulfikar Ghazi just making sure his ball is right on the line. This will be a free kick. Something for East Bengal and the boys to defend. Well then, ball inside the box. Cleared away. It's going to be a corner, I believe. And that tactical bench for Diamond Harbour, they would be really happy, wouldn't they? A team that has been founded so recently, dominating against East Bengal. And now then, once again, trying to get the second as well. Zulfikar Ghazi goes down. The Diamond Harbour, they want to get their second goal. Not much time remaining for East Bengal, just 14 minutes of normal time. Then we will head into the stoppages. So they have to find something significant and they have to find it early. Otherwise, this game will belong to Diamond Harbour. 3 points will belong to Diamond Harbour. Top of the table finish will belong to Diamond Harbour. Gaurav Chinari, good ball. Gangte, back to Gangte. Anantu has done well, but the referee seemed it to be illegitimate. For a moment or so, you thought Anantu has done really well, and they are furious. Sonam pointing fingers, he's got a yellow card. He has to be careful, Sonam. He's not happy at all. Referees do not take that kindly, but for now, only a yellow card for Sonam. Went directly into the face of Robin Biswas, pointing fingers as well. And right then, this is a promising position for a free kick. It's Gangte who's got the ball in his hands. And probably Gangte wants to take the free kick. And that was a good scene over there. Gangte got the ball in his hands. But I think the head coach said, you know what, Gangte, next time around, wants the number 18 to take the free kick. This is going to be Raj Maiti, the defender who's going to be settling himself on the free kick. Rajesh is also there. Right then, there comes Rabgay Lepcha. 12 minutes for Rabgay Lepcha to find something of significance. He scored that tremendous goal in match day 2 against United. Left foot strike from outside of the box. I'm sure fans of East Bengal remember that goal from Rabgay Lepcha. That was probably one of the best goals we have seen in Group D. Rabgay Lepcha now has 12 minutes or something to probably find something for East Bengal Football Club. Trying to get that equalizer. Prajal Shah has been taken off. And so there you see, attacking substitution. A defender has been taken off. An attacker has been thrown in. Prajwal Shah, the defender, there's the confirmation. Prajwal Shah has been taken off. In comes Rabgay Lepcha. But before he can make any impact, he has to defend this free kick. 5 man inside that wall. Feels like this is going to be Raj Maiti who's settling himself onto this free kick. This could be a crucial moment in the game. If Diamond Harbour can score from this, they will sit in a 2-goal advantage. There's the free kick from distance. So nearly. Zulfikar Ghazi was scrambling. What a strike this was, left-footed. And that was curling in, to be honest. Just not curling enough. Zulfikar Ghazi, he was not so sure. He was not sure at all. But that's good from Diamond Harbour. They have displayed good football. And they've deserved to be in the lead, to be honest. In East Bengal, they have still time. More than 10 minutes remaining. This is Konsam Rohit Singh running onto the left-hand side. Konsam Rohit Singh cleared away. East Bengal trying to create something. Rabgay Lepcha, the substitute. He's got a good left foot on him, Rabgay Lepcha. Just getting confused. Lepcha and Anantu between each other. The referee blows his whistle. Anantu. Anantu shoots from distance. That's off target. But there you see Anantu. He has the capacity to shoot from distance. And that tactical bench for East Bengal, they are in some serious concern right now. And I'm for sure they probably, to be honest, took Diamond Harbour a bit lightly. Because Diamond Harbour, they have come in a really drilled shape. And that defense has to be given credit. They have not let East Bengal enjoy much possession. Even if you see that first half statistics, Diamond Harbour were in 52% possession. East Bengal just 48%. And so I think that defense has done a good job. And whenever East Bengal are in the possession, Diamond Harbour made sure that they do not let penetrate their defense. And you got to give credit to Abhishek Das, the head coach, for a team that's such new right now, just launched in 2022, to go and challenge East Bengal. And East Bengal that's coming in red hot form, just defeating Mohun Bagan in that derby. This would be a good result for them. Not just a good result, this will be a big result for them. And imagine you go into a group wherein Mohun Bagan and East Bengal are there, and then you walk out topping that group. That's some achievement, isn't it? And they will head into the national group stages with a lot of confidence, Diamond Harbour. Good turn. Running onto it from that left hand side. Interception coming in as well. Strong tackle when needed. He was on the duty. Feels like this is going to be a long throw in once again, trying to test that defensive line. 82 minutes on the clock. Time is ticking for East Bengal. Maybe a shot. Now maybe a shot. Blocked away. This is good from East Bengal. They are keeping the possession now. Ricky Singh. Can he find something? Ricky Singh already very decisive in both the derbies. Ball played in. Inside the box now. Could be a shot. That interception was such vital. Diamond Harbour putting everything on the line. This is courage and character from these boys in white. What an interception. Substitution coming in once again. This is the number 6 who comes in for Diamond Harbour. That's Shubham Sarkar. So Abhishek Das just making those changes, making sure he's managing the game well. Nearly about 2,000 fans now watching this one as East Bengal. From this corner, they have lost possession now. Look at Diamond Harbour moving forward. Can the white bodies come in numbers? This could be a chance. There's the run. Still going on. Will be a foul, that's for sure. Will be a foul. Could be a yellow as well. Could be a yellow. It is a yellow. And you felt that is something that the referee Robin Biswas will not take it lightly. He's got his yellow card off his pocket. Well, in the comment section, there's Porik. Porik Kargopolo. Feels like the referee could have done a better job. He's not happy with the referee, but I think he's done good. He's tried his level best to keep the game flowing. Yes, sometimes games can get out of hands, but I think overall he's done well. Remember, he's not been biased at all. He showed a red card to Diamond Harbour and their bench. So I think the referee, probably Robin Biswas, has done a good job. 84 minutes on the clock. This will be a ball inside the box. Went for goal himself. My word, Diamond Harbour. They've got so much variety in their team. From that left foot, once again, they're trying to curl that in. Zulfikar Ghazi once again scrabbling. He was not so sure. And that's twice now. And look at East Bengal flying. So nearly finding that telling ball. This game has opened wide now. 85 minutes on the clock. End-to-end stuff. This is substitute Shubham Sarkar. Well, people in the comment section want their name to be taken. This is Arjun. There you go, Arjun. Fans like you really crucial. I hope you're enjoying the game. But coming back to it, 85 minutes running on the clock now. This is Anantu on the ball. East Bengal, they need to find a hero. They need to find an inspiration. The ball played inside the box. Nothing coming out of it. But as things stand right now, Diamond Harbour, they are finishing the group top. Abhishek Das and his boys, they have left everything on the pitch today. And it's not like after getting that first goal, they have went into a defensive shape. It's not like Diamond Harbour, they are just trying to... What a skill this is. What a pass that was once again. You love to watch that, don't you? There was Raj Mighty trying to find Rohit Singh from that cheeky back flick. But there you see Diamond Harbour, they're really enjoying themselves now. It's not like a team who scored the first goal and they've gone in a shell. As we say in footballing terms, park the bus. They have not parked the bus. They're playing attacking football. They're trying to get that second goal as well. And that's what good teams do. And if you see Diamond Harbour, there have been no antiques. They're not trying to manage the game. You see a lot of teams going in the lead, as this will be a long throw-in taken. Cleared away. The referee blows his whistle. But coming back to it, if you see Diamond Harbour, there have been no antiques from them. It's not like they're in the lead and players are going down, goalkeeper is going down, they're trying to waste the time or run down the clock. There has been none. They have been playing the football in the most spirited way I've seen. In Diamond Harbour, they have deserved this lead. I mean, Abhishek Das, you've got to give him credit the way he's drilled these boys. There's nothing in terms of antiques from this team. This could be a shot coming in now. Spreads the play. Ricky Singh, ball inside. Ricky could have just looped in as well. Mohammad Arbaz was not so sure. Ricky Singh, right idea, trying to catch Mohammad Arbaz off guard. Ricky just lobbing this. Mohammad Arbaz was backpedaling. He was not so sure where the ball was going. Coming back to it, Diamond Harbour. Much respect to this team. Much respect to Abhishek Das, the way he's drilled these boys. No antiques, no going down, not wasting any time, no parking the bus. Even though they are in the lead, they can play that defensive game, but they want to play that offensive game. They want to go and score the second as well. And this is the kind of football India needs right now, and Diamond Harbour shining an example. And they're doing it against East Bengal, one of the best teams in the country, one of the best clubs in the country. And that's why you say Reliance Foundation Developmental League is really crucial, because you see matches like these, you see teams like these taking on each other, competitive football for 90 minutes. Anything could happen. On paper, East Bengal were the favourites. 4 games, 4 wins, 12 points, defeated Mohan Bagan in the derby. But on paper, Diamond Harbour probably defying all the logic and all the odds, emerging in the lead right now. Still plenty of time remaining for East Bengal though, with the kind of club they are. Ball inside the box. This could break in, kindly cleared away in the end. East Bengal so near to finding that equalizer. And remember, all they need is the equalizer, East Bengal. If they get the equalizer, they will finish top of the table.
69. 69 out.
2,000 fans now watching in on this live stream. There you go. That's Indian football. Roughly around 5 p.m. in India. And that's how you support Indian football, by tuning in numbers. Substitution coming into picture. It's the number 77, Raja Harijanu, comes in. As you watch the replays once again from the left-hand side, ball put in. Guitevan Lal Pekka. Probably can he have lashed himself onto it? Will be a long throw in. Breaks in Mohammad Arbaz once again. He's on the scene. He's tall, he's strong, he's got safe hands. But there you see, Mohammad Arbaz, after getting that ball, he didn't go down. You've seen many goalkeepers do that, many teams do that. They want to just run down the clock in those dying moments. Diamond Harbour, they are not that team. They don't believe in that philosophy. And that's why I think this team deserves the respect. They've really impressed everyone out here. Still, Aymar Adam is on the bench. Aymar Adam scored that third goal in the previous game for Diamond Harbour. And probably the head coach just giving a bit of rest to Aymar Adam. Ball played in. This could be a good run. He's done well. He's done really well, Zulfikar. Understood the danger early. 6 minutes at a time. So plenty of time still remaining for East Bengal to go and find that equalizer. They need a hero. They need someone to step up. Who's it going to be? Could it be Rabge Lepcha? Who's a good player? Could it be Ricky Singh once again? Could it be Anantu? Plenty of personals in this East Bengal team. They can hurt you from anywhere. But right now, I don't think they played their best football today. And someone in the comment section said the team that wins the derby typically goes on to lose the next match. Could it be the derby curse that continues? Will Diamond Harbour win this? Will East Bengal find something of significance in the last 5 minutes or so? Stay tuned with this. It's just heating up. And look at the numbers increase in the fan section as well. It was roughly around 1.5 thousand one time. Now 2,100 people watching it live. This is Indian football. This is peak Indian football. Where else do you want to be on a Tuesday evening? East Bengal taking on Diamond Harbour. This is really shaping up for a nice last 5 minutes. Ball inside the box from Anantu. Arbaz Khan, once again, just calm and collective. Mohammad Arbaz. Referee blows his whistle. There's a man down now, I believe, for Diamond Harbour. And that is finally a bit of time management. This is Gangte who's gone down, stretchers coming in. But I think Gangte is okay. The stretchers will go off. Well, the stretchers came in for Gangte. Probably the physio thought there's something more concerning, but Gangte immediately walks up. And that's good to see. Did not waste any time, Gangte. It feels like he was seriously hurt. Went down, caught a niggle, got up really well. 2 minutes on the clock in the stoppage time now. 4 minutes remaining for East Bengal to find that equalizer. It just feels like it's a 50-50 right now. That equalizer can come, but I'm not so sure because we have not seen much. And talking about that, probably Guitavan Lalpeka. He's had a good game, but by his high standards, he's been not involved much in the final third area. Guitavan Lalpeka. Now then, Konsum Rohit Singh on his left hand side. Konsum Rohit Singh just enjoying, takes the ball in the corners. He's gone down though, Konsum Rohit Singh is holding his knees, I believe. Maybe shin. Konsum Rohit Singh has gone down, he's not waking up. Well then, imagine this. You are Diamond Harbour. You come into a group where you have two giants of Indian football. You have East Bengal, you have Mohun Bagan, and then there's Diamond Harbour. And if someone asks you after 5 games, where do you want to see yourself in the points table? Probably any fan of Diamond Harbour would say, we'd be happy with number 3 on the points table. Because that's the kind of group this was. Ball played in, good first touch, nearly. Mohammad Arbaz once again calm and collected. But coming back to it, if you're a fan of Diamond Harbour and you've given a group in which East Bengal and Mohun Bagan are, you'll say, you know what, we will take number 3 finish. But look at this now. In a group where East Bengal and Mohun Bagan were there, Diamond Harbour are just 2 minutes away from topping the group. This will be so much significant to them. Oh, there's the chance! Mohammad Arbaz, this man has to be given credit. He's kept his team into the game. In East Bengal, they can hurt you. They can still hurt you. You cannot take your eyes off this game right now. Look at this. Shot coming in. What a save. What a save. That's not easy at all from that close range. Mohammad Arbaz, take a bow, young man. Ball inside. Still the danger looming in. Cleared away in the end. Anantu. Lifting that up, Anantu. Just too much on the ball. Sonam is frustrated. East Bengal fans probably think this could be the last chance. Still 60 seconds remaining, but now you feel that Diamond Harbour, they have done the job. What a display it has been from everyone. This is Raja Mighty. He's got a tremendous left foot onto him. Raj Mighty. You saw him take 2 free kicks. Both of them just whistling a bit wide. But he's a good player. .2k people watching it right now. It's such a great win for Indian football. So many people tuning in. But right now, as things stands, it's Konsum Rohit Singh's goal that has been the difference. Constant Rohit Singh breaking the deadlock, scoring first for Diamond Harbour, and that's the only goal in this match so far. And as things stands, Diamond Harbour will take 3 points. And now on the attack once again. Just too much, probably overran. East Bengal win possession. This could be the last chance for them. Already 6 minutes done. The referee will let the game flow, probably 60 seconds more. They try and attack. Pushing, shoving going on. Shuraji Santra has been brought down. Shuraji Santra wants to take that throw in very quickly, and Anto on the ball now. And that bench for Silajit, beg your pardon, for Diamond Harbour would want the full-time whistle coming in. The East Bengal bench would want some more time for their boys to probably pull something off. And that's it though. That's the full-time whistle. History in the making. Diamond Harbour go top of the table. Diamond Harbour win this game. Diamond Harbour win the 3 points as well. End of the 90. Diamond Harbour Football Club 1. East Bengal FC 0. What a great game of football this has been. And probably one of the biggest days in the history of Diamond Harbour Football Club. They have beaten East Bengal fair and square. Constant Rohit Singh, the difference maker. Constant Rohit Singh, the star man for Diamond Harbour Football Club. This has been an absolute perfection, masterclass in defending. One chance, bang. That's all it needed for Diamond Harbour to go in the lead. And when they went in the lead, they protected the lead. Right now, Group D is sealed and locked. But before that, let's look into the match stat. Diamond Harbour Football Club, 49% ball possession, 18 chances created, 5 shots on target. East Bengal, 51% ball possession, 20 chances created, lot of chances, 6 shots on target, none of them turning into goal. But right now, Group D is locked and sealed. It's Diamond Harbour Football Club who finished first, East Bengal second, Mohun Bagan third. These are the 3 teams that will head on for the national group stages. It's been an absolute honor tuning in with each and every one of you. So many people, so many fans. Without you, this league would have not been possible. Big shout out to Reliance Foundation and all the fans, all the players, each and everyone involved in making this a super hit. We'll see you probably in the national championship. For this time around, this is Diamond Harbour who have finished the top of the table. This is East Bengal who finished second, and this is Mohun Bagan who finished third. These are the 3 teams that have qualified from Group D. These are the 3 teams that will head on into the national championship. My name is Kumar Satyam. It's been an absolute honor serving you as the commentator. We will leave you with the highlights. If you like the work, do let us know. Thank you. Stay tuned. Goodbye.